Do you think relationships can last in 2019?
No.
Popping the beam. Oh, yeah. I lost my spleen. Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Twilight Two-Tone, and I'm back with another Caliente video. And today's video is going to be about, you know how the year is coming to an end, and I want to know people's perspective and opinion on how relationships will go in 2019, because y'all know how it is right now. Everybody has a side nigga, they have a side chick, there's Tinder, there's so many dating apps out there, and I want to know people's perspective and opinion on if relationships will last in 2019. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you get notified when I post a new video. And enough of the talk, let's get straight into this video. So what's your name? Christina, hi. Alright, so my question to you is, you know how the state of relationships are right now? Do you think that relationships will last in 2019?
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not, and why is that?
No, because everyone likes to play games and no one likes to be faithful at all. Trust me on that.
So
no matter who you are, how beautiful you are, at all, people will not take you seriously.
Oh, you're giving a video?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
So who do you think fucks up more in a relationship? The guy or the girl?
The man.
The man?
Because girls, we get attached and men, they're like, no, we'll find another one.
Damn, it's like that.
Yeah, it really is though.
I see. What's your name? Kaylee. Alright, so my question to you is, do you think relationships will last in 2019?
It depends on the situation.
Depends on the situation, and what situation is that?
I mean, I don't know how to answer that. Like, it depends on the situation. It depends how you are in the situation. What you're comfortable with. Not everybody's the same. Everybody has different opinions. Everybody has their own problems.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna ask you this. Who do you think fucks up more in a relationship, the guy or the girl?
Definitely the guy.
Yeah.
Sometimes the girl, though, I give it to you. Sometimes the girl. It goes half and half.
It goes half and half?
Nowadays,
but your first response was definitely the guy.
Because...
So that I feel like that's more the truthful answer.
Yeah, because most of the guys nowadays, like I don't know, they just can't stay with one girl, but not every guy is the same, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so true.
Oh yes, well done.
Question to you is, how do you feel about relationships lasting in 2019?
I think that they don't last very long.
They're not gonna last very long?
No.
Yeah, because like how the state of like Tinder and all these dating apps, and people have side niggas and side chicks and
I
all
think
that.
there's a lot of not knowing one another personally. There's a lot more depth than what social media presents. And as much as I would like to delete social media,
it's a part of our life.
It is part of our life now.
Yeah.
And it hurts. And it hurts a lot of relationships.
Exactly.
Friendships, intimate relationships, and family relationships, really.
Really?
And I think that I have been further away from my family, yet near, and further away from my relationship, yet very observative of my relationship, but not really emotionally involved in it.
Oh, because of social media?
Social media has destroyed our society, our relationships between human, and everything that takes humanity to keep growing and proceed to grow and go towards higher self.
I like that. That was deep. So, do you think relationship will last in 2019?
Well, it really depends on how you see yourself too as well. Because some people don't really know how to be in a relationship, and sometimes they have to figure out what they want first before they are in a relationship. They have to figure that out first because the only way they're going to be confident in a relationship if they know what they want, you know?
So who do you think fucks up more?
Well, is both fault, but there are situations where it's the responsibility of the guy or the girl, depending on how you see it and how the situation goes, that it messes up.
So in your perspective, who do you think, like, mainly, like, people that you see, even yourself, like, who do you think fucked up more in a relationship?
Most of the guys are guys, but there's
Guys, we're taking L's out here.
But there are situations where girls do fuck up a lot, and they have to accept that, whether they want to.
But who hides it better though? Because I feel like guys get caught way more. Like if they cheat or do anything bad, they get caught way more than girls.
It's only due to the fact that because like now, like society respects the guys as being the bad guys all the time, so they really don't see a female doing anything wrong. You know, that's why the guy gets caught first before a girl be ever caught.
Because they rather put a guy's business out there rather than a female.
Yeah, because they see us as the females like drama worse than some guy. You know, that's how society. Perspective.
Society, you're fucking up. Guys aren't all bad. Just saying. So what's your name?
Samantha.
Samantha. Hi, Samantha. So my question to you is, with the state of relationships now, and you know the year is about to end, do you think relationships can last to 2019?
No.
And why is that?
Cause hoes.
Fuck with us and then we tweaking, ho. Run up on that nigga, get the.
You said.
Because nobody's loyal.
Okay. Now who do you think fucks up more in a relationship?
To be
Guys
honest,
or girls?
To be honest, to be fair, I was gonna say both. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
I've been getting a lot of people have been saying guys fuck up more, and I'm just like, damn.
Girls like to make arguments, you know.
That's what we do, bitch. But yeah, honestly, both.
Both? Okay. And are either one of you guys in a relationship right now? Nope. And why is that?
Jerome, I don't fucking know. I don't know, to be honest.
You don't know? How tall are you? I have to ask.
4'9" and a half.
Can you guess how tall I am?
6'4", 6'9".
6'3".
6'3", okay.
How tall are you?
My exes are all 6'3".
You guys are. I keep saying, but you guys are so tiny and cute. It's like, it's blowing my mind right now. Like, that's how you actually feel.
I do.
Are you currently in a relationship right now?
I am currently in a relationship.
How is it going? Is it like going uphill, downhill?
It is going both, but I think social media has a lot to do with it. I think a lot of it has to be because you, how do you say it? You compare yourself to other relationships of only the good times, but you don't realize the bad times.
Exactly. They don't want to show you the bad times. They never want to like portray bad times on social media. Right. Everything is just happy, good, and
that's not true.
Exactly.
You accept the fact that you are going to go through some bad times with some people and some good times, and if you accept that, you will have a fulfilled relationship. But I'm sure back in the days that's what they dealt with, and now we have relationships and people on our fingertips that you think that that's true, but it's not.
It's not true.
It's not true.
Alright, my last question is, who do you think fucks up more in the relationship, the guy or the girl?
I don't think that either or fucks up in the relationship. They're both equally responsible for what happens.
Exactly.
Males are usually shown as they're the ones that fucked up the most, but at the same time females expect so much of the males. You have so much expectation, but yet you are just mediocre compared to everybody else. You are the same way.
Mediocre.
I'm just saying, males expect the same thing that you expect from them. If you want compliments, they expect compliments too. Like, don't forget that. Like, you are not the world to them. You both should be each other's world. Each other should rise each other's up. Each other should make each other feel great. You're humans. We're not priority to anybody else.
Exactly. We're not robots. We're not programmed to just physically
women. Just because you're a woman doesn't mean that you're more than a male. Just because you give birth to a child, that doesn't mean anything. You're giving birth to a human being. You're giving birth to another generation. Realize that. Don't just fucking give birth to a child just because you feel like that's the next thing you need to do. A male should have the same respect as a female should. And you should be equal. You should not have priority, or a female should not feel like they're prioritized, and a male should not feel like they're prioritized to have cooked or dinner done for them. Like that's your fucking responsibility. The responsibility of both a male and a female is to make a greater generation, and that means equalize each other. Don't just take advantage of each other. Love goes both ways, and love should go both ways, from sister, brother, lover, and mother and father. It just should be that way.
Wow. That was really well said. That was really well said. I'm not
Popping the beam. Oh, yeah. I lost my spleen. Oh, yeah.